I saw Ella and Jake jamming on the quad, and I literally just walked over and picked up a guitar and started playing with Ella.
I asked her to marry me,
And she proposed to me, and it was history from there, and the Flying J's were born.
I had known from the beginning that I wanted to come to college and start a folk band. AJ, my bassist, and I had been talking for a few months before we got here about starting a band together.
We all come from different backgrounds, and we all want it to go different places because we're inspired by different people. So it's kind of on its way to becoming something really, really eclectic and interesting.
I'm drummer and percussionist. I also do all the sound engineering and studio work. We're doing everything by ourselves. Like, we're not relying on someone else to kind of do stuff for us. So we're every stage of the process, from recording to distribution.
My role is extra melody line, extra counterpoint thing to whatever crazy vocal that Ella's doing, jamming with Jake or AJ sometimes, and then badly harmonizing with Phil.
He plays cello.
It's broken down, yeah.
So Rivers and Mountains, I actually, I wrote it probably over a year and a half ago, actually. I have the notebook where I first started jotting down lyrics, and it was when I was still trying to get my driver's license, and I could never remember how to get home. Lyrics came out of that. So the rain beat down, erasing the lines on the road as I drive myself home, or something like that. It went from being a much more mellow, laid-back song to something that's really driving. People clap to it. We knew that we wanted to record it when we played it, and people started clapping, and they started clapping on beat.
That was amazing.
Somebody brings in a new song, and usually they play it for us with whoever they practiced with before, which means Phil or Ella had jammed with it before, or jammed with somebody else and been working on the chords, and they finally like it enough that they bring it to us. And then they go, hey, do things, and here's sort of the notes and chords that I'm playing.
And usually it's like, what are the chords?
I think it's an A flat.
This one, and then we play it. And it really, we have to sit down at band practice and legitimately work out. All right, what are we playing? How do we want it to sound? How do we want it to end? How do we want it to be? How do we want it to feel? What kind of feelings are we trying to get across? And how do we want the sound to change over time? Because the music isn't just about what's going on at present moment. It's about the whole song. It's about how the feeling changes.
Play it hundreds of times, and then we find parts that we like, and we all critique each other's little pieces, and we're like, I really liked it when you did that. Or
don't do that.
Or
That
never do that
dumb.
ever again.
The hand-drawn, guerrilla marketing, it's just a lot of fun. I was pulling an all-nighter with a friend and doodling posters for the show, and then I was like, wait, this is a logo. We could make stickers out of this. We
basically just, for this latest single, set up one microphone in the room and just recorded for, we spent a whole Sunday just getting 2 songs done, and it was probably the funnest recording experience I've had.
When you solo, really dig into it.
I drove myself home. I should know the way by now, not peering through the windshield for the signs on the
Sure, this sounds really good.
We're all typing with our eyes closed, fingers marching towards a word that resonates. These beating hearts, all my false starts. I apologize. I apologize now. I apologize now. I apologize. Rivers and mountains blend in with the highway. Let's just do it my way. But maps aren't my forte anyway. Anyway, we go now. We are going home now. Home now. This house is not a brick and stone. I have built it up from telephone wires and typewriter words, envelope through postal service size. Now I apologize. Now I apologize. Now I apologize. And if time could pass so quickly when I'm waiting for the end, why can't time pass so quickly when I'm waiting to begin? And if time could pass so